welcome back. It's your boy Junior. I'm here with two lovely guests. My first guest, my fiance Cory.
Hi.
Hi. I don't know if you're too far away or not. Second guest is over here dying. My friend Nikki.
Hi.
Who's over here just dying, just straight up dying.
Now they're listening.
I know. That was the point on that, so they can hear you die over there. Okay. Oh no, hit on that one. It's gonna be just hand it here. Alrighty. So I have a few conversation starters here, and this I don't know. If y'all recognize the voice, y'all know who this person is. But his name is Spencer, and I follow him on TikTok. Y'all just listen to this. This is funny.
Guess who thinks their entire Uber account got hacked? Yay, me! Everyone is your new welcome! If you're not new, you know I'm fucking time in this bitch!
The energy it takes to scream like that, though.
So yeah, I think my Uber account got...
Oh my gosh. My throat would be sore within minutes.
He's losing it, Kay. That Uber account is everything for him.
It's just, he's so fucking aggressive every
Very.
time he talks. And, like, I get it. Like, it's one thing to be, like, you know, shit, but, like, you scream like you're, like, screaming out of, like, a
scream
rapist
horn.
attacking you or something.
Yeah.
It's like, relax, bitch.
He's screaming badly, and his face shows it.
Why are you doing Uber anyway?
hacked
You so
because
famous
this
for
morning-
your car?
Maybe that's why I have to never use it. He's one of the...
He's not a Uber driver. He's talking about as an Uber account, meaning he have Ubers to pick him up and take him places.
So he's the driver?
No,
Oh, he's the passenger.
he's the passenger.
Oh.
Dang, he travels that much?
Yeah, and someone hacked his account and is using it
Going
to
around town?
going around town because
Free
his card information's on
Well,
it.
shit,
It's
bitch.
the
At least
new
if you're
school
getting
of
5
joyriding.
stars, they're just helping you out. What's the matter?
And I got 5 different texts telling me my Uber driver had arrived, this, that, and the third. And I went to go check where my Uber was picking me up. God forbid I just ordered the Ubers in my fucking sleep! You wanna know where the Ubers were supposedly picking me up? Arkansas! Arkansas! So I got in contact with PayPal because that's what I used to pay my Ubers.
Oh my god.
You know why he's mad about Arkansas? Because his ass is in Cali.
Ah. Damn.
It's like how my account says I'm in Cali, so why am I in Arkansas?
Yeah.
Maybe it's those long cross-country rides. You
Yeah.
people.
And he is so pissed about that Arkansas.
Oh.
I filed a claim, I was on the phone with someone, and PayPal says they can't give me my money back! Are you fucking stupid bitch? I literally was telling them, like, bitch, I'm from California, why the fuck would I be ordering Ubers in fucking Arkansas? They were like, sorry, the transactions don't appear unauthorized! That's funny, because I'm telling you they were unauthorized!
Like, for real though, they were doing that.
My goodness.
Like,
I
I don't
would
have
say-
enough history built up to be like, this wasn't me. Like,
Yeah. It's like, can we buy some Xanax and silence for a minute? Shit.
I would have gave him his money and shot him up.
Yeah, because he's probably screaming like that.
My
on the
eardrum
phone.
is gonna need a hearing aid after that. On the phone with him.
Oh my god, that's horrible. I can't even put a lid on the soda right now. Okay, here we go. It's happening. But that's nothing.
It's his cardio for the day.
Yeah.
Screaming like that.
Yeah, but that's nothing. That's only part 1. This is part 2.
goodness.
The freak out starts.
Yay, I love my life! I just... Not only did my Uber account get hacked, I just spilled iced coffee all over my desk!
Why are you yelling at me
I
though?
love everything!
So
Guys,
loud.
I'm actually, you're gonna see me go batshit fucking
Spazzing.
crazy. Oh, I wanna die! So, funny story, guys. I actually just finished cleaning my desk. It wasn't even that bad. I think I was overreacting just like a little bit.
Yeah, just a fucking little, right?
So, how are all of your days going? Yeah.
He's like, now that I had a freak out again, like, how y'all days going?
I feel better.
Yeah.
He just needs to straighten his hair and put a little product in it so it looks real crazy, because then it would match his personality.
Like Einstein.
Mm.
Spaz.
Exactly.
He was spazzing badly.
Sticks.
I'm still. I want to know when he walked from the
kite
bedroom.
Nikki.
When he left the bedroom, it's like his scream got worse. Like he just saw something else that just pissed him off.
That-
But did we acknowledge it? No, we didn't. He didn't even show what happened whatsoever. That made him scream.
Oh wait, he didn't get his money back.
I thought it was the coffee that made him scream because he spilled it on the keyboard.
Well, he probably, yeah. But that's okay. Now, this next one. I know he knows it, and y'all don't come at me for saying this, okay? It's just something I saw, so don't come at me. I know he's probably seen it, but have you seen the video of people are saying, ooh, let me turn that down.
Oh, yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah.
They're saying, how you pronounce her name?
Dina LeVay.
Yeah, the
Her?
princess of the
The
Satan,
Illuminati.
yeah, of the Illuminati group.
Her father. Oh my god, I cannot.
I haven't seen
And they're
this.
trying to say that Taylor Swift is like a split image of her. Because when
she's
she,
reincarnated as Taylor Swift.
'Cause the-
yeah,
the year
was
she
really
died-
slim.
yeah, the year she died is the year Taylor Swift was born.
And that album 1989 that she named.
Oh
And
my
Was the year
gosh.
she stepped down.
They had similar fashion.
Yeah.
They had an obsession with snakes, which we didn't really see until her Bad Reputation album when she did that.
Yeah.
When she like
Look What You
came
Made
out.
Me Do, and
Yeah.
you know, she had like the snakes around her and the throne and all that, but
Damn. I need to go watch those videos though. Shit.
Yeah.
the Church of Satanism is growing. I mean,
Oh,
people,
yeah.
People are.
And they don't see it as it's right in our face. Like it legit.
Everything's right in our face.
And
It's like,
people,
bam.
People don't want to see
Get her
it.
done.
It's in everything. Entertainment, not just music. Netflix, definitely.
Yeah, one of the reasons I liked Sabrina the Teenage Witch with Melissa
and the
Joan
new
Hart,
one
you know
is
what I mean?
so
But the new one,
satanic.
it's like, I swear every time I come out here and he's watching it, it's like, Hail Satan, and I'm like, I don't want to. Not that, like,
It's
it's not,
extreme.
I'm not like mad at, you know, if you were like, Buddha or something, I wouldn't care
Yeah.
either, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's not words I like hearing in my home. In
Yeah.
a weird way, you know what I mean?
But later on in the last two seasons,
They
they're
got canceled, didn't they?
oh yeah, they got canceled. Not enough viewings. Fuck these people. People are watching it. But the last two seasons, they're not
It's too real
saying
for
hell's.
them.
Yeah, they're not saying hell Satan. They're saying hell Hecate,
Yeah.
the
like
the moon god
Yeah.
or the moon goddess.
Yeah.
Like, so they changed it because
Well, at
that's
one
when their
point they were
seasons were
worshiping
messing up.
Saint Jude or something. He was in the school, the statue. They were worshiping him at one point too.
They were worshiping a lot of people at the
Yeah.
time.
but-
They were trying their best to keep their magic. Okay. I don't know if y'all have seen the video, but I've seen the video.
Okay, I know what that was, I think.
Okay, when she said, oops, it snapped open, what? What was
So,
she talking
you know
about?
those bodysuits that are leotards and they snap in the crotch with two
Oh.
buttons?
Oh.
I think it came undone and the whip is what hit her dress that way. I think someone added the like quee for fart noise that you see on some of it. But I think that's what snapped
Okay,
was
that
like the
makes
crotch
sense.
piece. Because I see them at work all the time and some of the people that work there are like, isn't this cute? And I'm like, doesn't that irritate the girls? Like the lips? I don't know. Like that just seems like two buttons there that you don't normally have there if you wear
Okay,
jeans.
with him saying that, this
Yeah.
next part in this video reminds me 100% him. Like, word by word, all of it reminds me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What happens down there?
Right?
I don't know all the chemistry. Oh my god. What's happening? Just tell us.
The curiosity.
Yeah, you guys are the only two people that really know about vaginas. You have one who's played in one. I just barely touched one and it scarred me for life. So, I don't know much about, like pussies except for the crude stuff we hear. There's a girl
That
on
was
here
one
that...
traumatic fucking pussy.
There's a girl on TikTok who just queefs. She queefs like
It's
this.
too moist. It's too moist.
Ew.
It creeped me out.
I can't with that.
This girl I was friends with said at camp, her and all her girlfriends, because it was like a same sex, like they were all girls, right?
Right.
And she said they would all sit in a circle and see who could queef the loudest. And I was like, bitch, you know you are fucking bored when you just sit in a fucking circle and just be like.
I guess I didn't have many girlfriends because I didn't touch it.
Y'all didn't compare queefs?
No. I had one best friend that was a girl.
Just hold up scorecards like 10.
8.5.
That's gonna have to be a 4 for me, Janet. Sorry.
More effort in that.
It was too much wet noise. I need to hear more.
Yeah.
Right?
Can everyone wipe before we start, please? Kind of get it all on the same page.
No swamp booties, okay? No swamp booties.
Is it? No, it's not even swamp ass.
No, swamp pussy.
Yeah.
Especially in camp.
Or maybe
Ew.
like swamp lips, because I mean, it's probably just the out. It's like when you do raspberries, you're.
Yeah.
It's
Bitch, is it me or did the flame on this lighter get high? Don't touch the bowl's hot. We're not doing that. We're not doing that
that
again.
bowl is hot.
I can't.
Yeah, I burned my finger on it. I'm like, ooh, it's hot. Be careful. She sits there, starts talking, then she just puts her finger on it and just holds it there, and then she's like, oh shit, it's hot. I'm like, bitch, I just said it was hot.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
The brain is a curious thing.
Oh.
Oh, we only use
Voluntary
1/5
things.
of it.
Yeah. The 1% I was using.
I heard this earlier today, and it made me laugh for some reason.
You know what the gay motto is? If you can't have a happy home, wreck one. I thought you were going to say redecorate it.
I fucking love him so much.
So I started following him today after that.
That's Mateo Lane, right?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
If you
think
don't
I've
know
seen
who
him.
Mateo Lane is, he just dropped a special. Can't tell you the platform, but he dropped a comedy special called like Advice, and he's basically just interacting with the crowd the whole time
Yeah.
and ask them like they ask him questions like, "My boyfriend did this. What should I do?" And he's like, "Girl, dump his ass, bye." And like, goes, you know what I mean? Like, he just like has his little witty comebacks, but he is very like talented. He can like talk in like 4 languages and shit.
Damn.
He's more than just funny. It's really cool.
Okay.
Oh, we're about to have another little freak out over here because I found another video of him.
Guess who almost choked to death this morning?
Unfortunately,
It was
Choke him enough.
No, guys, I'm actually dead serious. You know when they say as you're dying, you see a light at the end of the tunnel? I got really close to that fucking light. Hi, everyone, if you're new, welcome.
But it was the ring light
If
turned
you're
on,
not new,
yeah.
you know fucking
Falling forward as you're choking.
He's like, you know that light you see at the end of the tunnel? I got really close. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, so did you when you hopped out the goddamn window. Ma'am, you said, "Boop."
she said, "Y'all ain't gonna stop me from running away." And the ground said, "Psych! You ain't
Bitch,
running
it wasn't
nowhere,
even
bitch."
grass, it was concrete.
She's like army crawling. She's
Yeah.
like, "We'll get there." I'll
She
fucking
didn't.
get
She
there.
didn't fall on grass.
Put
She
rolling
fell on
blades on my feet,
concrete.
I'll just roll down.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
She said,
I
"Bloop."
can't walk. Straight up was like, I can't walk.
And
Your
I'm
legs
like,
are all like behind your head, facing the opposite way. You're like,
No, really?
I'm all like, bitch, you just did that. You jumped out of there. She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, get up. She's like, I can't. Just don't look normal.
It swelled up fucking
so
fast.
like obviously it hurts, right? But like, what is that feeling when like you can't control? You know, like because like it's kind of like when your hand goes numb and you're like, ow,
Yeah.
it hurts.
Imagine
but,
like a spaghetti noodle.
but like
that-
when you go. Like extend leg,
I
if your
couldn't.
body says it, but then like it just doesn't happen.
Yeah,
No.
It's
yeah.
like, okay, well we're not extending.
Yeah, it's just so weird how it
She,
happened.
when we both looked at her leg, we saw that bone a little bit, but it was like purple real quick.
Ooh.
She's like, that don't
It's
look
not
right.
like that. So
Did
it
it come
almost.
out the skin?
No,
too?
it didn't.
was
But
big
I have a
bad.
permanent bruise there.
Because I would have thrown up. I'd have been like, oh my
No.
god.
Yeah, don't make the noise.
I totally forgot. Sorry.
Because she's not the only person I know that does that. One of them I know for sure is going to be listening to this.
Goodness.
What's that called? You should get the
A
name
gag
of it.
reflex?
No. when you're sensitive to that noise, that's got to be
It's a trigger
thing.
to my gag reflex. Like it instantly wants to like react to it.
But you know how people can
Is
look
it
at a bunch
phobia
of
maybe?
holes?
Like
Maybe.
Oh.
So I think it's something like that because the thing is like so.
Yeah, listening to our own kids
So
triggers
feeling
it.
Our
They
friend
can talk about it.
Adrian, if you crack your bones around her, she gets the nauseous wants
Yeah,
to throw
where you
up
feel like-
instantly.
Yeah.
So it's got to be something like that.
And I forget a lot when I'm around her because I'm all like,
Yeah,
snappy
you do
here,
that.
snappy here, and she's all like, stop right.
I've done it really loud, like the neck one,
Ooh.
and she'll be like, oh. It's so hard not to do it. It's so hard not to do it.
Imagine her going into a chiropractor.
She won't. She
You know what
won't.
though? The podcast I watched, the wife has the same thing you do, where
Uh-huh.
she can't even hear people like gagging or anything
Yeah.
like that. She like literally pulls her headphones out. I don't know if you guys watch Your Mom's House, but she pulls her fucking headphones out and she'll walk out of the fucking room sometimes
Yeah.
because they won't stop. And you'll hear in the door, she's like, "Turn it off, or I'm not coming back in there." And he's like, "Okay, I stopped." And then sometimes she'll put it back on. She'll get back in the
And it's
seat, and then
instantly-
he's like, he'll do it again, and she'll be like, "God damn it!" And she'll just like throw him down, dude. It's so funny, but like, she said she's working on it in therapy, and I'm like,
It has to be a trigger or something.
what the fuck would the therapy be? They just play the noise and see if you can hold out longer every time.
Ooh.
Like, come on, girl, let's see if you can do 3 minutes today. And it's just a whole track of them.
That's a hell to the no.
Wow.
So back to the video. Because that was just in the mid of the video.
Wait, what did he just do?
We already
he,
forgot you
he just choked
Oh,
on.
he choked on air.
Almost choked to death this morning.
Okay, on air?
Look at that. It was me.
Oh.
No, guys, I'm actually dead serious. You know when they say as you're dying, you see a light at the end of the tunnel? I got really close to that fucking light. Hi, everyone. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, you know what fucking time it is, bitch. It's time for the Daily Scream. So, yeah, guys. This
He calls
morning I
them the
almost choked to
Daily
death. I'm
Screams.
not joking. Let me explain. So if you guys didn't know, I have a water pick toothbrush, and it basically flosses your teeth by shooting water into them. Well, I didn't know this. But do you see that blue thing in my toothbrush? Also, ignore the bristles. I know it looks fucked up. I have to replace the top. Well, this is supposed to be where that blue thing was, and instead it shot to the back of my throat.
Oh.
And honestly, I'm surprised that something that small caused me to choke as badly as I did, because I've had a lot bigger things back here. But yeah, I had to give myself the Heimlich, and then that blue thing flew out of my... Guess who almost choked?
See,
Flew out of my mouth.
I want to see part 3 of Here's What Happened. This is me giving myself the Heimlich. Because that, to me, would probably be because, you know, the way you're supposed to do it is painful. Like, you're supposed to line yourself up with the corner of a table so that where, like, you fall, it hits right here.
Ooh.
And so then when you line yourself up, you're supposed to just put your arms behind your back and fall into
Hell
it.
no.
Because you need enough force with a
think I'll
perfect
choke.
hit to hopefully
You're already
do it.
joking.
Yeah, and you only get one fucking chance.
Yeah, because then I'm knocking myself out and I can't get back up.
Yeah, or if it just hurts, you're just like, ow, oh my god, that was dumb. But like, you can't breathe, you know? And you're like, I'm definitely not trying that again. Or if you're a fat ass like me, break the goddamn end of that table off. And then you're like, fuck.
Or miss.
Yeah, just smack your fucking head.
I can already imagine.
The hypotenuse
You're like,
theory that I learned. No, hypotenuse is
Yeah,
the Pythagorean theorem.
yeah, from Doritos to the bright light.
Come on, Doritos.
That would be. Have you ever had a chip stuck in your throat?
Yes.
Yes.
Until,
Or
like,
swallow
the edges
it.
get soggy and you're like, ugh.
And it's real
I mean,
sharp.
I've gotten so
and you
high
put it all
that
the
I
way.
forget I had food in my mouth. I was in mid-chew and just try to swallow and not everything's broken down. So I'm like, this is it. I'm dying. I'm high in the process of dying.
See, the phenomena with corn always looking the same when it comes out. Do you think it's because you just don't get to chew every kernel?
Actually, I know this question.
Okay.
So, you know when you chew corn, there's like a little thin layer around
Yeah.
the corn? It's just that, not chewed up, so it fills up with shit. That's what I read.
So that little condom of corn fills
Yep.
up with caca and it
Yeah.
looks like a kernel of corn.
Supposedly, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Oh my god.
You got little pockets of corn shit. Shit corn.
Shitty corn. Shitty corn.
Shit balloons of corn.
Yeah, it's weird.
Anyway.
So I learned some news today. Well, not today, yesterday. And I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it's talking about a shooting I don't even know where the shooting was. But it was in a gay bar, dude.
Oh.
Good morning. The man who murdered 5 people in a gay bar last night was charged with a hate crime by the state of Colorado, indicating that they have significant evidence that he's an extreme homophobe. The mayor of Colorado Springs confirmed that the shooting stopped because 2 queer
You
people...
know what's really sad about that statement is that when you say homophobe, most of the time, it's really an internal hatred of yourself, because a lot of homophobia, they say, stems from this homoerotic feeling that you can't shake, and so then, like, with the pressure of religion and family and all that on you, when people act more homophobic, the goal really is to just make it so no one thinks they're gay.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times, like, I went to Six Flags once, and this guy was in the group that I was in, and he was extremely homophobic, and, like, literally, if I took 2 steps toward him, he took 2 steps backwards. Like, he made sure to keep a certain amount of distance. And I just thought to myself, like, baby, you're not going to catch it just standing here.
I know.
Like, it's really not that, you know, but it does stem from some weird, it's like inside hate of who you kind of feel
like.
Well,
like her hate against aliens.
I don't hate them. They're just already here, okay?
Or yours against tomatoes.
Oh, yeah?
Nasty things.
They flavor a lot of delicious dishes.
They also try to kill you, so...
Tomatoes? Gosh, what B-rated movie is that?
If you
I don't know.
like to wear a...
Oh, VeggieTales.
Wasn't there, like,
I
someone
love
that played that backwards
VeggieTales.
and it was like demonic?
Ooh,
That
I wouldn't
same
doubt
song,
it.
like,
Well, that's with
backwards.
every fucking song nowadays.
True.
Everyone's
They're
trying
all
to do that
true.
nowadays with songs.
They're
If you
all
play this song backwards, it says, "Hell, Satan."
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of these older songs have, like, predictions and shit in it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's that one album that goes along with Wizard of Oz?
Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
That's
Or is that
trippy.
one-
Yeah,
start
you
at
can
a
watch
certain
it.
point?
Or is it... No, I think Pink Floyd is Alice in Wonderland. Or actually, I think if you play it to multiple movies, it plays along to a lot of the shit.
I think this is a lot of things. It
Well,
didn't really
it's
have an answer.
one of those things you just
Is it
gotta...
ever weird to you? Have you ever bought, like, the soundtrack to a movie to play, like, and then, like, the songs aren't in order of like what they are in the movie on the soundtrack? Like, all of a sudden, like, something that's in the middle of the movie is like track number 2, and you're like, wait a minute, it's not. Does that? I don't know. Maybe that's not a big thing, but.
I'm trying to follow because I'm stoned.
That's the best
I
thing
barely
right
follow
now.
my thoughts.
She's like, it's hard to think about other people thinking. It's a hard thing to do.
Well, you really have to get into the mind of somebody's train thought to understand what they're trying to say.
I don't
'Cause at
want to
least
hop
with
on that
me,
crazy train.
I mean, trying to
There's no room
process
in here for
something.
anyone else to hop inside.
Yeah.
Max capacity right now.
For real, but-
So much, I'm hanging off. I'm that dude on Polar Express hanging on by that fucking light they're trying to fix.
Express?
Oh, I love that movie.
I have to watch that.
Yeah. Oh, well, back to this.
Inside the bar, ripped the gun out of the guy's hands and hit him in the head with it so he couldn't continue to kill more people. Because evidently 376 police officers at Uvalde Elementary School can't stop a mass shooting, but 2 queer people can. Finally, the 22-year-old homophobe has been arrested and he is not talking with police right now.
Yeah.
Good morning. The man who murdered 5 people...
But did you hear 2 gay people took the motherfucker down? But they were having a mass school shooting and it took so many people just to take down one shooting.
That's just something I
See,
can't.
and that there's like 2 types of people: the people that will attack the shooter or the attacker, and then the people who are just like, no, please don't kill me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I mean, I guess it just depends on like the situation, because maybe in another situation you wouldn't be the aggressor in that, but because I think about that at work. Like if we get robbed, I'm like, oh, I hope I'm in the office behind 2 locked doors. Like that's always
For
my
real.
first thought, but I'm like, but I have to go out there as the leader, you know? But like.
Bitch, I ain't no leader. You're gonna die.
Yeah,
Sorry.
attacks like that recently. Last one was that Florida one, Pulse.
No, this one happened just recently.
Yeah, I know,
It
that's what I'm
happened
saying.
Wednesday.
We haven't seen any major attacks
I
on
know.
gay establishments in a while.
Yeah, but
It's
elections are coming real soon. So, I mean,
it's
It's
weird
sad
'cause-
that people are even still angry at shit like that.
yeah, and these motherfuckers ain't really paying attention to the damn Bible. Like, we should be mad at you and stoning you too because you're eating red meat and you're not supposed to. You're laying with the neighbor's wife and you're not
well,
supposed to.
It's the cherry picking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everybody
Yeah.
will pick and choose what they want to like stand by and not stand by. And I mean, look, if you don't like gay people, that's okay. If you don't want to go to their places that they go to, that's okay.
Yeah,
but
you don't have to go out your way to hate.
I never wake up in the morning and like think to myself, today I'm gonna grab a gun and I'm gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna do something terrible to a bunch of people because I don't even know them, but I don't.
Disclaimer: that will not be happening
ever. Because that's. I mean, I don't think I'm like the most sane person on the planet, but I think that's a very sane, rational thought.
It's a sickness or a possession, like it really is when
I
somebody
wouldn't say
goes
it's probably
through that
a pos- yeah.
process. That has to be.
It has
there's
to be
no-
like a mental.
Well,
sickness.
Not even mental though. That's like a whole nother level. Like I
The
said.
Pulse Night shooter, they were saying, I'm trying to remember, I don't remember every detail, but I mean, they were saying that he was from a religious background that was absolutely like extreme. Like they weren't okay with that lifestyle anyway. So he already has that pressure on him. For all we know, he hooked up with a guy one night and he thought he fell in love like every fucking gay boy does on their first time.
Wasn't I just talking about that?
And then all of a sudden, he just doesn't hear from him anymore because the other guy, he was just a notch in the belt. Now he's like, fuck this place and fuck Adam. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know. It's
Sorry
not
for any Adams out
it's
there.
not like they got to interview him. They had to make these assumptions just
Yeah.
like we can.
Yep.
you know?
Educated guesses, really.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's just say
Either
so.
way, it's disgusting that you feel the need to wake up and go harm people.
Yeah.
Like, just, I don't know. Like,
Take your own self. Like,
yeah,
just
obviously
don't.
you plan that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of an odd like,
Thing
you know
to
what?
say, but-
pull out the nice one tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's just not a.
But they most of the time end up killing themselves. If not, it's already a suicide mission for
And it's
themselves.
so
But
cowardice.
it's, to take others down with you when clearly they want to live, you know?
It's like you're sitting here feeling like you're giving judgment, like you're
you get to
purging
take,
the earth of something, right? But then you're not even gonna stay here and see if it was successful or not.
Yeah.
What if it made a difference or didn't? You know what I mean? Like
It
that's,
didn't.
That's where the bombers,
Yeah.
they don't care because they're about to end their life. Like
Yeah.
they're not even gonna see if it resulted in a good thing, a bad thing,
Yeah.
if it resulted in a revolution starting. Like,
They're just gone.
Yeah, none of that.
nah.
Conversation stickers.
This?
Yes.
Oh. So this is called
Oh, he has misplaced it. It's
Oh,
up
right
above
here.
you.
It's called Hash It Out Joint Discussions for 4 to 20 plus players.
Come on, 420.
They look like little joints.
Right? They did that shit on purpose.
They did.
This one says, oh wait, it was this way. What is the dumbest thing ever invented?
The dumbest thing that has ever been invented? Oh, God.
Cleaning.
Work.
Jobs.
Work.
Yeah,
Jobs,
for
just
sure.
real.
Like, we're floating on a rock in space. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Which player most resembles Mrs. Butterworth? Fuck you.
I want to...
Fucking me because I'm brown. I already know.
What's happening?
That tasty syrupy color.
Is that who we're talking about, Miss Butters?
The syrup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
wait.
They took her off, remember? Because it was racist. So now they don't even get to be representing.
Yeah, that's right. They did
They
take
took
her
the
off.
Indian off Indian Lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they did too.
Yeah, they took old Uncle Ben off Uncle Ben's rice.
Oh
like,
my
goddamn.
gosh.
Oh, well, thank God racism's over forever now. Thank you.
Now they're not represented at all.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. I love that show.
Okay, who would each player like to push onto an anthill?
Wait, what? Read that again?
Yeah, read that again.
Who would each player like to push onto an anthill?
So I would have to push one of y'all onto it.
Each player. No, I would just pick someone, I guess.
Oh.
I guess it could be like your asshole second grade teacher, even.
Oh.
My sister-in-law.
My mom.
I really hope she's
Yeah,
not
her-
one of the listeners.
Her fat little legs ate up by ants.
Maybe my
Her calves.
maybe my elementary school principal at the school I went to for kindergarten, 1st, and 6th grade. Fuck her.
Fuck her.
Miss Parker, suck a dick.
Fuck her.
She probably does.
So the next one is, if you had a parrot, what would it repeat about your bedroom
I was
activities?
just talking about birds talking.
Yes, you would.
That is just not holy. animal talking back to you. No, thank you. It would.
Or the repetitiveness. I don't want to hear you just be like,
Fuck you.
skip it, skip it, skip it, all day. Like,
Well, I mean, it's only allowed to repeat what it hears in the bedroom. It would be a lot of farting noises.
Ew.
and snoring.
Mine would probably bark.
Yeah. Learn how to bark.
Nikki barks in her sleep.
No, her dogs do.
I do. I'll be like, shut up.
So do
10 o'clock in the
I.
morning, shut up.
Who most often forgets his or her phone, keys, or wallet?
Nikki,
No.
100%. Like, this girl can legit be on her phone, set it beside her, get up to do something, come back. She's like, where's my phone? Where's my phone?
It ended up walking somewhere else.
Yeah.
What is the best food for munchies?
Oh, chips.
Potato salad and hot Cheetos.
I don't have time for
Or
that's a meal.
Macaroni salad and hot Cheetos.
That's a meal. That's not a snack.
It's a snack.
It's
Miles back.
I would have to say cheese and crackers.
Yeah, cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
See, mine would be just chips. I'm a chipper.
Yeah.
I'm a chip,
chips
chip,
always
chippity
work,
hippity.
but I mean, that's the Cheeto part, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's chips. What, what is the most absolute disgusting thing that each player has had to sit through?
Ooh.
The most disgusting thing I've ever had to sit through?
Life.
God.
Right?
Life.
I had stitches on my pinky.
That was
when I
the
was a
sickest
kid.
thing you have ever sit through?
When I see blood, I want to faint sometimes. It's kind of traumatic.
I would say probably going to Mormon church every Sunday for 16 years was pretty
Ooh.
disgusting. Just because you
That'd be
go
kinda
somewhere you
horrific.
don't feel welcome and don't feel like you're gonna be accepted, it doesn't make you want to be there.
Ew, being in wet clothes.
Oh, that's the most disgusting thing you've ever had to sit through.
Yes. Oh my god. Someone pushed me into a puddle because they were joking around, but I legit everything got fucking wet, even my hair.
Oh my god. Okay.
It was gross.
I remember in Hollywood, I went in full drag to this club called Tiger Heat. I cannot remember what it's at. The Avalon.
Just sit it down.
And I was in full drag and I had put these brand new white heels on that I bought. They were so cute.
Oh.
And I decided I needed a cigarette, so I'm making my way to the back door.
Make my way
And
downtown.
there was kind of a pile up, you know, people weren't really moving because the bar was right there, so you had to kind of like wait a minute to get through. And this girl that's standing next to me turns over and she throws up all over my feet.
The heat's already getting to you.
Red fucking cocktail all over my white fucking heels.
I can just
Plus-
imagine the burn in the throat and the nose.
She's
I had
feeling.
fucking
What is that?
tights
Her
on,
sympathy.
So now my tights were soaked in vomit.
Ew.
Thanks, bitch. I was so angry.
I would've kicked her
we
in the
had
face.
we had just gotten there. I sat in that shit for like 3 fucking hours while we were clubbing because like we weren't gonna drive an hour and a half back home.
Bitch, give me your clothes. You fucking
Well,
pooped
she
on
probably
it.
threw it up on her. She probably but my shoes, like
They were white. They're not white no more.
I don't even have those. I threw them away after that night.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not gonna
gross.
wear this bitch's vomit on forever. Hell no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I mean, they weren't expensive. I shopped at like Payless.
Cute is cute though.
Payless.
I know. They closed.
Remember
a couple
going
years
in there and
ago.
grabbing the little stockings and making like a head, like putting them on your head like a burglar?
Just
No.
trying on those little
No, I don't remember.
pantyhose
doing that.
socks.
Yeah.
I've never
I
done
always
that.
took a couple home with me because I was like, whoa, these are kind
Payless
of nice.
was like, for some reason, that
Breezy.
was like the best place to get like laces. Remember like the coily
Yeah.
laces that you just pulled tight?
Yeah.
Those were,
Shoestrings.
I remember that was like begging for those.
And they had the comfy flip flops.
One more?
Yeah.
Let's see.
We're just gonna go right back in there. We're gonna look for another one.
Which player would make the best vacuum cleaner salesman?
Cody, maybe because he's.
Why? Because I'm gay. But so is he.
You know the vacuuming process.
I do,
Well,
bitch.
you-
I use the vacuum on a daily. It gets on my nerves. I know how to take it apart, clean it real good, and put everything right back. That's the bad thing
I
about
wouldn't
it.
want to do that because I don't like loose parts. Like, I wouldn't want to be a mechanic have to remember like
How everything goes
and shit.
and,
Like,
like,
I know it's
yeah.
not comparable to a car, but like too much. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it. No, thank you.
Yeah,
I hate having
I
them
want
just like turn it over
hard
and cut the hair
floors.
off.
I love hard floors.
Get a little
really do.
Roomba and just let that little motherfucker do it.
Yeah.
all the time.
Hell yeah. And the self-dumping one. They have one that self-dumps. That's the bitch I want.
And then they got self-dumping cat litter boxes.
I
They got
know.
Self-dumping vacuums.
They make no excuses for being lazy.
Seriously. Even
None.
your car drives you now. You get a fucking
Yeah,
car to
why
just
you take it
drive
out?
Yeah, what are those? Those Teslas?
you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Those Teslas?
Plus, you can work from home. You can stay in your pajamas.
Hell yeah.
Some people just dress up the waist up. Put a blouse on and everything else. They're just
Yeah.
in socks and pajama pants.
Yeah, my cousin says he does that a lot because a lot of his job is at home and he does those Zoom calls.
Yeah.
And he says all they see is from in the middle of your stomach and up, and then the background.
You just forget to pause while you go to the bathroom real quick. Forget to turn the camera off. And so they
God.
just see you walking away bare ass.
That would be fucking horrible. Nope. All right, people. That's it for this episode. I hope y'all liked it. I did not get a spiritual reading today, so I cannot give you the information on that one today. But hopefully I will have one set for Thursday when Thursday gets around. I know today is now Wednesday for those who is listening. Yes, I waited a little too long to do it. But hey, that's why this is mine and not yours. Hi! Oh, hope y'all had a nice day. Goodbye.